Hey guys, so when we open our AutoCAD, this is what we see, alright? So you can see that we're now in the CAD and Construction classwork DWG that I created in the How to Save a DWG video, okay? Across the top of my screen I can see AutoCAD 2016, File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Tools, Draw, Dimension, Modify, Parametric, Window, Connect, and Help, alright? On the left-hand side of my page, I can see my Properties Inspector, okay, and my layers here. Across the bottom of my page, I have this big long rectangle which is called my command line. At the top of my page, okay, I have this toolbar which is called my status bar. Now yours, okay, yours may be down here in the bottom right-hand side. Okay, so make sure you have a good look. You will all have this, your status bar. Okay, I like having mine at the top. That's just a personal preference. And then on the left-hand side here, okay, we've got our tool sets. Okay, so these are our lines, circles, dimensions and measure tools, scaling, and lots of other tools that we'll get through later in the term. Okay, so all of these different toolbars have different roles in CAD. As I said, the tool set is for allowing you to draw. Okay, there is also an annotation tool set that we use that shows us how to add dimensions and annotations and text. Okay, we have our status bar across the top, which has things like grid displays, turning on and off. We have our ortho tool here, which allows lines to be horizontal and vertical. We have snap points, snap tracking, dynamic input, show and hide line weights. Okay, the most important thing about this bar is that this number here, 1 to 1, always stays at 1 to 1. Never ever change that. Okay, we've got our layer properties here. Okay, alrighty. You can, sometimes it's a bit tricky, yep. And this is where you can create your layers and assign colors to them, but we'll get to that later in the term. And then this is your Properties Inspector. So this tells us all the information that we need to know about our drawing. So colors, layers, line types scales, transparency, line weights, lots of really helpful information. Okay, our command line, okay, is where we type our instructions, okay, and tell AutoCAD what we want to do. Alright, so you need these open at all times on your screen. If you lose them at any point, you need to click on the window at the button at the top of your screen, and you can see here that you need to make sure that some of your options are ticked. So tool sets, command line, layers, property inspector, and status bar need to be ticked. If any of those disappear at any point, remember, click on window and make sure that they're ticked next to them. Alrighty, thanks guys.